Hey guys, and welcome to a very special video where I'm doing a bit of an experiment, and I'm going to show you what this experiment is right now. That's right, I have a face cam, and this is something that I've been wanting to try for a long time. And no, I'm not going into live streaming just yet, but just as a heads up, I have a few things to explain first. So I'm going to put an annotation on my face, so if you'd like to skip straight to gameplay, go ahead and click that annotation. But since this is my first face cam video, then I think I should go through a few explanations, because this is either going to be a successful thing or a very mediocre failure. But I am looking forward to your opinions and your advice, and just in general I'm going to explain why I'm doing this, right? So in case you're wondering where everything's positioned, this is my computer screen. So if I'm looking here, that's my computer screen. All right, so let's start with why I want to do a face cam thing. Well, first of all, since I've started my channel back in 2011, I've done pretty much no face cam stuff and just some vlogs. And I really do want to practice my live commentary. So no cuts, no edits, that sort of thing. Something a bit more casual. And there's a few benefits and things that help me relax with a face cam here. So of course it is stressful knowing that I'm being watched all the time, but there is something. Oh, it's starting. There we go. No edits, no cuts. Mistakes will happen. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. A nice benefit to this is if I stop talking, it doesn't seem as awkward because you can still see that I'm here. So for example, if I stop talking right now, it's not that awkward. I'm still here. You can still see me. But if I stop talking without a face cam, then it seems like I've made a mistake. So there's that. And I really just want to, in general, practice my live stuff, because if I ever go on something live, I want to be able to show that I can actually do it. Now, I should actually explain these glasses. No, I haven't been lying to you for the past many years of my vlogs. I don't always wear glasses. I literally bought these this month because I started to notice I was getting headaches reading a lot of articles online, and I've been waiting for this day because both my parents have reading glasses, so I've been waiting till I needed these. And it's not so much that I'm blind. My power is 1.2, I think it is, so it's not that high, but it does actually help a lot with reading things. So generally when I game, I'm wearing them, and in general I think I look good in glasses, so I'm gonna keep them on for this face cam thing because I feel better in them and it's more comfortable for me. So alright, I'm playing Fallout 2, and I've been wanting to play Fallout 2 to completion in a more casual way, not just a main quest only. It's sort of, I just wanted to play Fallout 2 and just do whatever, and didn't want to stress too much about things. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play Fallout 2, no cuts, no edits, except for between certain areas. So for example, the starting village is a village called Arroyo, and I'm gonna do all of Arroyo in one video. So again, I like to split my videos narratively, and there's the intro again. And so I will be showing you the intro, but I have to skip over that first one because Louis Armstrong is a bit of a copyright infringement if I let that play. So I think we can get to it. If you have any further questions that I have neglected to explain, do ask them down below. And no, I have not spent a lot of extra time prepping the look of my face cam with this specifically blue t-shirt I'm wearing to not specifically match the vault suit, and this Nuka-Cola label I put on my microphone here. Yeah, I apologize for having the microphone on the screen here. I don't have a snowball mic. This is the mic I've been using for years now. And the reason why I had to put a label on it is because the surface of the metal has actually somewhat corroded, and for some reason the camera thinks that it's green, so it was sort of making the microphone transparent. So I had to put something on it, and I thought a Nuka-Cola logo was appropriate. So I went ahead and did that. So yes, there is a green screen behind me. I'm not sure. I think I can show you some of reality, if that's what it's called, I think. So it's right here, it's very close. It's a very janky setup. I just got some lights set up and a green cloth I bought from a cheap textile shop. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and get started. So this is the first time I'm using XSplit as well, so do forgive me for my inexperience, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, and just so you know, I've only got one monitor, so I can't actually see what I look like right now. But I'm pretty sure if I press 2 right now, I'm gonna disappear. So there we go. That should be me gone. Alright, there you go. Let's bring myself back here. So I should be back on screen. Hopefully I am. So, I've seen my share of live streams, so I'm going to show you what I'm drinking here. Have a look at this. This is I'm drinking coffee. Just something I like to drink. But this mug, I just wanted to show you a little taste of my country here. This is an East Malaysian mug, and it's sort of showing off... This pattern, this motif is actually their version of the Tree of Life. Interesting, isn't it? And there goes my earphones. If you can't tell, I'm not used to wearing earphones either. But I'm gonna leave that in because this is a live show. There we go. I usually do wear sort of big headphones. I got these Siberia headphones which I'm used to wearing. Anyway, let's get started. Let's go ahead and start a new game. And now, in case you're wondering, this is Fallout 2 with the restoration project and some extra mods and patches sort of installed, mainly the restoration project. I'll put the links down in the description so you can get yourself them. I bought the game off GOG, so it's very easy to set up and everything. So the game is actually super fleshed out. Here's the character selection screen. You can see there's Narg, Mingan and Chitsa here, what the Fallout 2 restoration project does is it doesn't mod the game with whatever someone wanted to put in. It's actually what it says it does is it's actually it mods in all the things that the developers originally wanted to put in the game, but they ran out of time or budget. So it's sort of Fallout 2 souped up, I guess. So there's a lot of cool extra little things that's just really cool. But of course we're gonna go to character creation here. Let's make sure. Okay, here we go. So you can see there's a few extra things. You can actually choose how you look here. You can see there's the style default. You look like some kind of generic default dude. Everything about your appearance is generic and default. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And then you can go for long head dude or bald head dude, and so that's really cool. I'm just gonna go for long hair, so it's something slightly different. Age, I am 26. We're gonna go with that. Name, as usual, I'm just gonna put my own name here. Gamerzak. There we go. Male, yes. Okay, so here's the character creation screen. Now I'm no Fallout expert, so I'm just gonna go with the best I can do here. And of Fallout 2, the most I can really remember is Arroyo, the starting village, and I think there's a town or a city called Reno, maybe. I'm really not too sure. But here we go. I did look through this beforehand, so I had a good idea of what I was gonna choose. Just so I don't spend too much time here, because this isn't a tutorial or anything. But the thing I'm really gonna go for is it small frame? Yes, small frame. Agility is sort of the trait that I want to boost up to maximum, because that is the amount of action points you get in combat. So maxing out agility gives you a huge advantage. And besides that, gifted. What gifted does is, you can see here, it increases all of your stats by 1, but drops all of your skills by, is it 10%? Well, it's by a lot, isn't it? I think it's by 10%. And then the sort of remodified based on the increase in stats. So I'm gonna go for small frame and gifted and max out agility here. There we go, 10. And I tend to drop luck, strength, and endurance. I'm not really a bruiser sort of brawler character. I boost intelligence to quite high, perception and charisma I like to keep relatively high. Perhaps I'll go with this. This seems something I would do. Strength 5, perception 8, endurance 5, charisma 7, intelligence 8, agility 10, luck 5. Perhaps this is what I want to go for. Or maybe I'll start with 9 intelligence and I'll increase... how should I do this? Maybe I'll start with 10 intelligence, because that does influence, the number of skill points per level. Yes, so I'm gonna leave it on 10 intelligence, so I get maximum skill points, and when I can increase stats, I'm gonna up my perception and maybe my charisma. I'm not too sure. I don't know, starting with 7 charisma at very good, I think that's gonna come in handy, because charisma does actually play a role. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Now, we got a tag skills here, so they start out good and we can raise them much faster. Small guns, I'm gonna go with that. Melee weapons, I'm gonna start melee weapons, or should I start with unarmed? Melee weapons, I think. I like going for melee weapons, especially in Fallout 2, because just the starting zone, and just a lot of the early game, there are no guns for you to use. And one thing I remember I always go for is barter, because I always hated going to the shops and everything was just so expensive and there was no way of dealing with it. So I'm gonna tag barter. Alternatively, I could tag speech, but I like to go for either speech or barter. And I think in this one, I'm gonna go with barter, because money can be an issue. So there we go, small guns, melee weapons, and barter. I think that's what we're gonna go for. We got the long hair going, and what's options? Oh, this is back to options, I guess. Oh, you can actually save your characters and stuff. Print to file. I'm not sure if any of this is new or part of the mod, because I haven't played Fallout 2 for ages, so I'm really not too sure. So I think we're done, and I do know when I press this done button, there's gonna be a bit of a intro cinematic, so let me get rid of myself here. Okay, I should be gone. And let's go ahead and press done, and let's get the game started.
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The things I have without help. Come in. Sick children. A slim hope that few know. The old texts speak of an item called the Garden of Eden clothing kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, chosen one. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. Starting out. Let me bring myself back here. Oh yes, my hotkey for XSplit is also sneak. Okay, here we go. Starting out. Alright, I'm excited. Oh, I've been wanting to do this. I did ask you guys on social media if you wanted me to play Fallout 2, and generally it was a positive response, though I did sort of get the criticism that I should finish some of my other stuff before I start this up. So I did go ahead and get Skyrim on the way to completion, so at least I've got that. I hope you're happy with the Skyrim, but here we go. Let's talk to this guy. You see Clint, a fellow tribesman. Hello, good day to you, Gamerzak. You have not completed the trial of the Elder and may not pass. Okay. Have some questions? Forgive me, but I have no answers to your questions. Take the trial set before you by the Elder and prove yourself worthy to lead our people. Okay, very well. Fine. Okay. And I do know, I remember, we start with a spear. There we go. We've got a spear, a razor-tipped polearm. The shaft is wooden and the tip is worked steel. Minimum strength 4, it weighs 4 pounds. Okay, there we go. Now, I did actually look up hotkeys for this. Let's see. Character, yes. Inventory, yes. I can go into combat by pressing A, I think. Yes, and end combat is enter. Very good. Alright, and our skills. I do know these are bound to 1 to... how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to 8. So if I want a lockpick, I can press 2 and... try and... can I... Yes, I'm pretty sure that's lockpick. Alright, so... here's the Temple of Trials. I guess we can go ahead and get ourselves in there. Alright. And this down here, this is actually really important. It sort of describes everything, and it is actually really interesting to read. It says here, you are in a dark, musty temple. The shadows seem to play tricks with your eyes, and you can hear the faint sound of movement. And we can see giant ants here. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Alright, here we go. Now, I did check out a bit of the combat first. I should know how to do this. Yes, right-clicking to change things here. And there we go, action points, very important. You can see because I started with 10 agility, my action points here is full. And you can see why I picked melee weapons, even though it's not really working out here, is it? Alright, so, I'm gonna play this video. Oh, come on! This ant is really... There we go. Okay, got the ant. Okay, I hate it when that happens. Let's end combat. Can we loot anything from this ant? No. For crushing your enemies, you earn 25 experience points. Okay. And there's another ant over there. Let's see if we can get this one in fewer hits than that last one. Here we go. In one hit. Alright, one shot. There we go. Okay, so here we go. This widescreen mod really does help out, and one reason why I decided to do face cam with this is because with the widescreen mod, I'm here in the lower right corner, and because of the widescreen mod, I'm not blocking anything. Well, I think I might be blocking a little bit of this corner there, but it's not so bad. Okay, so let's see. I do want to make sure I clear out everything because I do know there's loot around, but I can't remember specifically. There's a door there. I think we're supposed to go there. Alright, but let's try and see where things are. Things don't highlight when we go into... Oh, there we go. So we can actually see where things are. So there's an ant there. How far away is it? It sort of moved away. I want to try and minimize damage. Oh, damn, I walked too close. Let's hope we can take out these ants with minimal health loss. Does walking away actually save me from an attack? No, it doesn't. I think a technique I could use is take one swing at the ants and then spend some action points walking away, because I think I'm at half health now. Where is that ant? There? I think you can walk there, take a swing, step back. Oh yeah. There we go, let's take another swing. And I'm gonna spend these action points walking away. And 4 action points to walk away seems to save us from an attack. I think that's... damn it, I screwed up. Come on! Okay. Let's just do that, because we don't have any way of healing ourselves yet. There we go. And there's one more ant in there. Where is it? There? Let's take a swing at it. Ooh, good thing we dodged that. And we'll take some steps back. Alright, here we go. Did we get it? I think we got it. Perfect. Alright, here's a pot. I do... Fallout 2. It's so hard to see lootable things. There we go. That is lootable. Let's go ahead and loot this pot. What's in here? Healing powder? Healing powder. There we go. So we should probably take this, because we have lost quite a bit of health. Maybe we could hang on to it for now. Anything else around here we can loot? No. Okay. Let's go down this way. But I think my technique of fighting is gonna work. Is there a hidden scorpion here? No. Okay. There's just one over there. Here we go. Okay. I don't know who's gonna go first here, but I should probably step back. Okay, there we go. Got it. Took a risk there. Anything to loot on the scorpions? There are. What's this? Small scorpion tails. Okay. Now, there's another There we go, this scorpion. They move really slowly. And got it, good. So you can see how melee weapons is a very important trait at the start here if you want to actually clear out this the Temple of Trials, because it's sort of well, you could go for unarmed as well, but I like going for melee weapons because later on you get quite powerful melee weapons, so we can go with that. And ooh, there's a scorpion right there. Alright, let's clear this guy out. And we should probably take some steps back here. I know these rad scorpions can poison you, and I really don't want to get poisoned. There we go. Another scorpion tail. I don't know if you can actually use these scorpion tails for anything, but I do know there should be something you can loot on this side, right? Come on, there's a scorpion right there, I'm pretty sure. It is. Can't it see me? There we go. Alright, same tactic. I know this might be a little... Ah, damn it. Hopefully I go first next round. Okay. There we go. Take some steps back. I know this is a little slow, so I apologize for this slow start, but I do want to make sure I don't die or waste too many healing powders right up front here. Oh, that other scorpion's coming for me as well. Come on, die. Got it? There we go. Take that. Now, can we get this last scorpion? Where is he? That's one thing that's a little tricky. I think we could sort of go around this side, and there we go. So, how long we spend in the Temple of Trials is really going to depend on how lucky we are with the hits. So like this is not going so lucky. Come on. Really? I'm sure there's something to loot here, but getting the XP from killing these things is sort of important, because leveling up does actually have quite a significant impact, especially on your skills. Because I really want to raise my, at least some sort of attacking method, melee weapons preferably, to 100%. Come on, just die. Oh, come on. I took a risk because I'm getting impatient. Oh, I got I took a risk and it wasn't worth it. Oh well, never mind. Let's take that. What does poison actually do? Your character has been poisoned. Poison will do damage over a period of time until cured, or it passes from your system. Okay. You see bones. Anything to loot from the bones? Ooh, a spear. Is this the same spear as I have? Is this the same? Yes, it's the same. Okay, a second spear. I guess we could sell that or something. I'm not sure if it was worth it coming over here. Oh well. Let's continue on. We've cleared out this first section. The door appears to be locked. Okay, so skills. Lockpick should be 2. Let's try lockpicking. You definitely picked the lock on the door. Gain 25 experience points. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Next area. You see a raised plate. What are these things? Can I just... You see a raised stone plate. Do I have traps? 1, 2, 3, 4? Can I disarm these? You gain 25 experience points from disarming the trap. Can I... A disabled stone plate. Oh, okay. So, I could spend all day disarming these traps. Because I would gain experience from doing so, but as you can see here, my success rate of disarming traps is very low. Okay, I'm gonna try 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. And no, okay. I'm just gonna try walk around them. There's a lot of raised plates here. I'm just gonna give each one sort of a passing try at disarming them. There's a lot of raised plates. This whole room is filled with them. Oh, there's another one there. No. I guess I was just sort of really lucky on that first one. Now, I am at 10 hit points, so I should probably take this healing powder. That's quite good. And I lost 1 perception. Don't worry, I know that loss of perception is temporary. Okay, so I'm gonna just try and avoid these raised plates. Now, where are the enemies on this? 2 rad scorpions, an ant. There's another ant there not highlighted. And an ant there, 2 ants there. There's a lot of ants. Alright, but there's a chest right there. So let's deal with that first. Who's seen me? That one? Okay. Let's try deal with this guy. Ah, lucky. Good. Take that. Now there is another rad scorpion right there. Can I just walk up to it? Give it a stab. Ooh, nice. 10 hit points and they die. Okay. I'm not sure if there's any actual benefit from attacking them from behind like that. I'm not sure if it's actually helps with hitting them. Ah, another healing powder. Fantastic. Okay, now I should actually set up a save slot. How does this work? Save. I'm just gonna save here. Temple. Okay. What is quick save and quick load? I don't actually know. Is it F5? Load game. F6. Pick a quick save slot. I guess that. Okay. Quick save. So F6 is quick save. F7 is quick load. Okay. I can do that. F6 is quick save. And someone's seen me. Okay, let's deal with this ant. Very nice. Now, what else are we looking at here? There's a very well lit pot right here. What's that? Plastic explosives. Okay. We'll take those. Not sure what we're supposed to blow up yet. But I'm sure that's an essential part of this trial here. Very nice. There's another ant there. Ah, I hate it when that happens. Come on, come and get me. There we go. Actually, considering how long this is gonna be going, perhaps I should make this first episode about the Temple of Trials, because if I do Temple of Trials and Arroyo, it might take quite a long time. So I'm just gonna do my thing here. Can I get to that ant? Ah, damn it, that was a bad idea. Okay, so I think this first episode's gonna be about the Temple of Trials, which is, I think a reasonable decision to split this one off, because I did spend quite a long time introing the whole thing, so this video is probably running on quite a while already. So this first episode, I'm gonna cut it off at the Temple of Trials, and episode 2 will be about Arroyo. Got the ant? Good, got the ant. Now there is a chest there. Let's get that. Episode 2 will be about Arroyo. think that's a better way of doing it. And what's this? Antidote. Oh, fantastic, because I am actually poisoned. Let's, how do I... Here we go. What's it actually say? Bottle containing a homebrewed antidote for poison and milky liquid with floating pieces of rad scorpion flesh. Well, I think I should go ahead and take it. No more poison. Now, or maybe I should have held on to that. I really don't know. I'll just be careful with any future rad scorpions. Now, can I open this door? Impenetrable door. I'm guessing that's what this is for. How do I... Can I use this? Set timer. How long should I set it for? 20 seconds? Okay. Done. Done. And... I set the timer? Oh, wait. Did I just set the timer? Let's drop it. Back away. Oh, did I just set the timer and keep it in my pocket? Because that seemed really... Oh, due to your inept handling, the explosive detonates prematurely. Okay, that's, that... I almost died. Which reminds me, F6, is it? Quick save, yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, I triggered a trap there. Okay, so what's here? Another chest over there with... What do we have? Oh, I think it's 2 rad scorpions, currently out of range. Okay, this hallway seems relatively empty. Now there's the first rad scorpion. Now I did use up the antidote, so I'm gonna be careful here. Gonna take... Ooh, nice, killed it. Hit it for 11 hit points. Remember to loot all the tails. Now where's that other one? Right there. I keep pressing escape. Okay, where are you? Here? And there goes my earpiece again. Not sure if you can tell, but I really do not wear earphones very often. I should be going next. I am not going next. I just got poisoned again. Ah. Oh well. Not gonna reload. Not gonna do it. Okay. Poison just does damage over time anyway. Ooh, another antidote and healing powder. Very nice. And I think that's all there is there. So there's a couple ants. And another chest. I'm pretty sure I saw another ant just now. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. Here we go. Got it? Good. And there's one more ant over there. And what's over here? Ooh, the end, I think. There we go. Killed the ant. What's in this chest? Nothing. Okay. Alright, so this looks like it's an important bit. So let's go ahead and quick save. Just to make sure. F7 is quick load. Yes, it is. Okay. Wasn't I poisoned just now? Did quick saving and quick loading get rid of the poison? Not sure, but I'm not going to use that exploit if at all possible. Okay. Hello, who are you? It doesn't actually show the name anywhere. Greetings, Gimzak. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue in your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Shall we begin? Okay, I've got some questions for you first. What would you like to know? Why do we have to fight? The path of the Chosen One is not an easy trail to walk. You'll be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. There will come a time when diplomacy and tact will prove to be useless, and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human, look him in the eyes, and know that you may have to kill him. I see. You say that we are to fight unarmed. Yes, weapons tend to distance us from battle and desensitize the effects of our actions against others. When you strike another human being with your bare fist, you both you both see and feel the pain you cause. Battle becomes very personal and all too real then. This is an important lesson for you. I understand. Is this a fight to the death? No, my friend. You only need to defeat me. When the time comes, we will end the battle. Alright. Let's get this fight over with. I'm gonna try not heal. Very well. Shall we begin? I'm ready. Excellent. Your equipment will be kept in the trunk outside of the room. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. Good luck to you. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Now, my unarmed is gonna be a little tricky. I was hit for 5 hit points already? Oh, come on. Okay, I got 10 action points. So punching is 3. And I think to swap this is B. And I could do targeted. How do I actually... Is this... Okay. So I could do 2 punches and a kick. Let's punch. Let's punch. And let's kick. Okay, we hit him for 7 hit points. And he's hitting us pretty bad. Perhaps I should have gone for unarmed combat. I hit him for 6. Let's go back to punches. He's severely wounded, hit him for 3. And I missed. Oh, he's going for me again. Come on, don't die. Don't die, okay. Punch. Punch. Oh, come on, please. Hit him with the kick. I missed. Is he gonna kill me? I'm at 5 hit points. Come on. Luck. Yes! You have defeated me. You are worthy chosen one. I've got 5 hit points. Now, he said this empty chest, this is where my stuff would be kept. Whew, okay, that was a close one. Let's take all my stuff back. And gonna equip my spear there. Now, I'm not gonna heal, but okay. There's a pot there. Is that something? Just a finely crafted pot. Anything to loot in this final room? I don't see anything. Okay, so that's the end of the Temple of Trials. So let's go ahead and open this. And this should lead to the way out. Ooh, cinematic. It's the vault suit. It's why I'm wearing a blue t-shirt. And there we go. You gained 15 karma past the trials of Arroyo. You have gone up a level. So I have actually leveled up, have I? Skill points 18. Alright, so that's the end of the Temple of Trials. I'm gonna... let's just go ahead and quick save here. That's the end of the Temple of Trials. And that's the end of the first episode of Fallout 2. And... well, it's the end of the first episode, first ever, of me having a face cam, and I really do, I really would appreciate your comments on this. Now, this is a format I would like to do. It's sort of different from the sort of main quest only sort of thing. The main quest only is sort of heavily edited. It's sort of very structured, and this is a format that I'd like to do where it's just sort of do whatever I like, really. And Facecam is a format which I would like to practice, mainly for my unedited sort of just getting more practice with my face on a camera. And hopefully you guys think it looks okay. I did try to make my microphone look as attractive as possible. I tried to make myself look as attractive as possible. Actually, no, I didn't do anything. Didn't even do my hair. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do I look too big do I look too big in this corner here? Am I blocking anything important? Is there anything you would like to see? Like slight tweaks? Do I look too bright? Do I look too dark? Is the green screen showing? I actually have honestly no idea. This is the first time I'm doing it for reals. But yeah, your comments would be appreciated. But I'm gonna bring that to a close, and alright, so let me see if I can actually do this professionally. I'm gonna press this to swap to my logo, and you should be seeing my logo right now. And alright, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.